Hello, welcome back to another Onkruid video. Welcome to Noita. Noita, if you don't know, is a roguelike or roguelite, but it's an absolutely crazy one. Basically, the game is just so in-depth that I have absolutely no clue what the hell is going on half of the time, and I'm just here to have fun. We start off with two random ones always. The first one is a little bubble attack. It seems like. I don't know what made that stick appear. We can fly when we hold spacebar. We have started with... Oops. We have started with a snow potion. And there was another potion over there, but we already destroyed it. I don't know what this is over here. Press E to pick up that rock. That's literally just a rock, which we can probably throw. There we go, another wand. I would love to have a wand with a little dynamite. It can be very, very helpful to break through surfaces. And you know what? I'm not gonna do any explaining. I'm just gonna play the game and we'll see what happens. How is that for a change, huh? Oh, there we go. Faced our first little enemy. There's something sparkling in here. There's a wand underwater, huh? Considering we have 16 charges on this dynamite stick, I think it's definitely worth it to see the wand. It's another dynamite wand, so that's really helpful. It did poison us to go down there, though, so we need to be careful. And as you can see, a lot of interesting things can happen because of all the different materials that we have around us. Poison, fire, water. There's probably also ice. There's blood. Poisoned again. Now I'm standing in blood. I have this snow potion, which I can also use to just, apply snow to some places. And you can have the elements and stuff interact. There's also gunpowder, piles of gunpowder lying around sometimes that you can light and then you unlock a whole new area. There's these boxes, which if you kill them, or if you fire them long enough, I think they probably explode as well. Let's make sure that we don't get hit by these guys' dynamite attacks. Go. And whenever you kill enemies, of course, they drop a little gold. Just almost killed myself by blowing up that little box, but I guess it's worth it in the end. This right here might be gunpowder. I don't know what it is. Let's try it out with a little dynamite. It doesn't burn quickly enough to be gunpowder. I see you, little eye man over here. And that one just throws explosive crystals, I guess. Come on, there we go, easy enough. Made quick work of him. And those crystals all... Well, that's Noita. That's Noita for you right there. Apparently those crystals explode whenever I come near to them. Alright, let's include another little run in this first episode, huh? We are just exploring the game together still, because I don't know what the hell is going on half the time. Our wand number 1 this time around has a spark bolt, and our wand number 2 has 3 bomb charges. We start off with a pheromone potion. And everything down here is already just on fire. Can we kick this thing without it exploding, maybe? There we go. That fell down quite a ways. Right over here. Let's kick it down a bit further. And then let's just see what happens when we kill it. Woo! That's a nice little explosion right there. What's this? Is this like a wand? Set myself on fire. Bone dust pouch. I don't know what that does. Bone dust. Guess we can scatter around bone dust if we want. You can see the eyes of our enemies in the darkness. My aim is absolutely shit. We're on fire yet again. Let's have that explode. See what's over on this side. If there's still anything here. No, there's not. We really need to get rid of our fire. Can we douse ourselves with a pheromones potion maybe? Nope. Is there water around here somewhere or any type of fluid? Because we are just straight up dying. We really need to put out this fire. What is this wand? What does it do? Magic missile? Alright, sure. That room was trapped. Trapped with acid. One more run. Alright, let's get straight back into it. That's the nature of this game. You just die, you don't know what happened, you don't know what happened at all, and then you move back straight into it. We have bouncing burst and bombs. I've never seen anything other than a cart being here, or a wheelbarrow being here. I don't know what this thing is. Can't kill it. Can we hit it with a bomb? What is it? Is it like a little altar? Well, it's dead now, that's for sure. Is this a game you guys have ever played before or ever heard of? It is quite old already, but I feel like it's not the most well-known roguelike out there because it's just so insane. It's crazy. It's not as linear as something like The Binding of Isaac, where you just complete run after run and you know which specific end goal you are working towards, right? I want this thing to explode before it explodes on my face, but I want to pick up my gold first, really. There we go. Press E to pick Tabula smaragdina. That sounds like there's a worm or something, or a snake coming. I threw it in the lava. Maybe not the best approach, because now, well, I can't reach it anymore, but alright. Brine potion. How does brine interact with lava? Huh. Did not really expect that, but let's see what's across from here then. Now that we have the chance. There used to be this old .exe game. I believe it was called Steam, but I'm not sure if it actually was called that. My brother will definitely know it, and my buddy Krogrin might know it as well. And it was just like this game, but in reality it was just like a simulation of how different elements could interact with each other. And you could create like massive explosions, you could create some kind of steam engines even, I think, by doing the right interactions. What the hell is this? The orb room. I will pick up the emerald tablet. I will pick the orb. You discovered an orb of true knowledge. Secret of stormy skies have been unlocked, and we unlocked a new spell. But you can't tinker with your wands around here, I think, so we will need to find a place where we can tinker with our wands to actually add that spell. Stormy clouds. Alright, so now do we need to get all the way back is what I was gonna ask. But I think our question is answered. We don't deal any damage to this thing at all, whatever it might be. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. Does our brine potion do something? Can we throw the tablet on his face? Nope, that just shattered. And I'm dead. Well, one more run? Just one more run, maybe? How has it only been 8 minutes? This game is so high-paced that sometimes you forget that you've been playing for just 1 second. What's this little heart container? Picked up extra maxed health. Oh, we love that. Another little poison, the pheromone poison. Does it make enemies like love us, or what does it do? It's warm pheromone poison. So this guy now loves worms. But I think he still hits us as well, so I think we're just gonna try and get rid of these enemies. And if I'm not mistaken, with all the gold we pick up here, I feel like we can buy upgrades in between levels. Let's try and actually head down to the core, to where we are supposed to go, and head over to the next floor for once, so that I can show you guys that at least. I'm gonna use the little bomb to get through here. Not the best approach, because apparently that thing is solid as dicks, and I did not realize there were enemies over here. There's a guy with a shotgun staring right at my face. Dynamite guy. I'm gonna have him throw a dynamite or maybe clear out the surroundings a little bit, but that did not really do anything. Let me just collect his gold as well. There's a whole lot of poison here, which I don't actually want to touch. Let's make that explode. Ow, 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 ow. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here rather quickly. Everything is on fire. Get out of the way, stupid cart. And we're at 1 hit again. So more max health. Only gives me max health, or doesn't give me anything right now. Another bomb to get through there. And please, come on. This is not a calm and chill game that you can play for a second and just enjoy, you know? This is a die-hard video game experience. Enemies around here. We're still on 8 HP. I don't think we want to be around there. And I think this acid is also biting through the floor, so we can stay here forever. Make sure we don't burn ourselves to death. Hey. That guy got some air. He's wearing some Yeezys, I'm sure about that. Make sure that one of these sparks doesn't all of a sudden ignite us. Hey, I did not see the enemy. 2 health remaining. It's not going to be so easy, but let's just hit it with a bomb and move over. Or go through at least. Ooh. Make sure we don't get lit on fire. Don't give him the chance to throw his dynamite on our face. We don't have any bombs anymore now, so now we really just need to find the right way, and we can't clear our own path throughout the environment again. And here we go. This is the teleporter to the next level, where here we first get some extra health, some extra whatever that is, spell refresher, and here we can buy new ones. Minus 50%, let's just go, let's see what it does. Alright, it fires balls, but it has the formation bifurcated also. So it fires in multiple directions, I think. And here we need to pick one of these 3 things. I would like to game 2 random perks. Vomit near you evolves into helpful rat minions. Attract gold. Vomit near me evolves into... Oh, whatever. Treasure chest. Sure, thank you very much. I don't know. Blue lanterns in this level. So at the start of each new level you get some health back and you get a spell refresher, which means for us now that we have bombs again if we need them. Let's try out our new wand in combat if we can. Beautiful. There's a lot of gold in here, but we did poison ourselves. Oh, but we're healed. Alright, I was bracing for the sweet release of death already, but I forgot that we had some health. I don't know what's going on over here. Is that like gunpowder or something? It looks pretty explosive if you ask me. A lot of fire going on over here. There's enemies on that side, but I don't necessarily see the ground being thin enough over here somewhere to fit through. Let's go straight through here. It doesn't help us out really. And we're not dealing a lot of damage at all. Let's throw a little bomb to that party there. It seems interesting. Oh, there we go. Cleared out a bit of a path for us. Aye. Alright, we are on fire. Oh, we got drenched. We got saved by some blood, but now we are just on fire. Let's poison ourselves to get rid of the fire real quickly. Get our dodging skills in action. And we used the attacks of the little fly to light this beam of wood on fire, so that now we can head over to this side. It's all strategy. It's all strategy and skill. That's why I flew right into that dynamite's trajectory, because I'm so skilled, of course. There's a rat in there, but it seems to be quite immortal or something. There we are. I'm on fire. Let's get into the water. Something is definitely happening. The screen is shaking. What the fuck is going on? Somebody over here. Oh, an enemy picked up the wand that was here for me and is now shooting fireballs all across the map. All across the map. Well, that's the first episode of Noita for you guys. Game is complete chaos, but it is a lot of fun. Let's made some progress though. Try again later, and I hope to see you later in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.